Alright, day 16, July 30th. Boom, welcome back to more of This Is the Police. As we continue on, we see 86% of residents oppose demolition of corn monument. Good. Should stay there. Doesn't matter if it's just a giant ear of corn. It looks cool. Businessman expressed desire to leave city. Is it because of the corn? I don't know. Movie production studio may appear in Freeburg. Is it because of the corn? Popcorn? I don't know. Let's just boom. Hey, everyone's here. Everyone's getting ready to do a great job. Good. Alright, let's see now. You! Billabong. Good old Billabong. Okay, so Deputy Academy. Awesome! Vandal was able to brilliantly pass all their exams. They've earned a boost. Fantastic. We got ourselves a raise. We got ourselves another detective slot. We got ourselves another cop slot. And we also got improved SWAT. And we're going to be able to use them 3 times a day. And if I do recall, I do believe we have ourselves a special guest now that's going to be joining my SWAT team. Good old Mark Fishbach. Seems Markiplier is going to be joining the force. There you go, you'll be in shift A. I guess now I can go ahead and say that I've hired Markiplier. Why not? Yeah. Let's see. Jeantar. Here we go. Shift A as well. There you go. Awesome. Yeah. Alright. Sam's family's main attorney is under guard. Sam's family's main attorney is under guard around the clock, and that goes double for his children. But before we could pick them up from school this morning, some of Vargas's punks kidnapped them. We don't know how Varga found them. They live under false names. Anyway, you'll need to act quickly. They can't have gotten far. Well, shoot. Austin Anasano. There you go. Alright, fight at the Freeburg Elementary School. 2 senior students begin to fight right in the middle of chemistry class. Their teacher, Dolores Bonder, first tried to calm them down, but when she attempted to separate them, she was poked in the eye. How do you poke someone in the eye with a full-on fight? Either way. Little, take Lumata. Alright, Police Academy. Oh, I have to wait. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. Alright, theft at the museum. Ooh, Museum of Feelings and Fine Art. Uh-oh. I just recalled that I had that other detective case that I didn't do. Well, next day, the other guys are going to take care of it. Alright, Museum of Feelings and Fine Arts. At night, a little-known painting by the Dutch master De Vroom, recently shown for the first time, disappeared from the museum. One of the museum's windows was broken, and there's a brick lying on the floor inside. Well, I think we're gonna take Porter, Mole, Armstrong, and Carson. Proceed. I want the other people to be of like a higher level from this. And always when they bag the guy, they always gain 100 when you fully end the case. So that's what I'm hoping for. Along with like another 20 or like 40. Fight report, they're good there. Drug sales at St. John's Hospital. Ms. Dunbar said that a nurse tried to sell her drugs right in the hospital. Went to the doctor after broke my arm. The nurse heard me complain about the pain and waited until the doctor left. Then she started telling me about the pills she could get me better than Vicodin, according to her. Simpson, Purdy, and Slocky. There you go. Investigation has started. That's good. It's going to be a long investigation. Well, Mr. Campos. I walk the museum every hour. The alarm is off. City Hall want to allocate the money to fix it. I didn't hear the glass breaking. It's a big museum. When I went down this way again, it was already early morning. The window was broken and the canvas was cut from the frame. There was no trace of anyone around, just a brick lying on the floor. Museum parking lot camera. The parking lot was empty all night, and the morning cyclist went past with a tube in his shoulder. The guy slowly rolled into the parking lot, then left the bike for a couple of minutes and went out of sight. Then he came back, got on the bike, and left. Mr. Vanderhoff. I suffer from insomnia and often go cycling around the city late at night. I took a tube and some other equipment so I wouldn't have to go back home before my morning classes at the art school. I stopped at the museum to pee. I admit it, I like to mark the corner of the building. I imagine one day my work will be hanging there. He stopped at the museum to pee, and he was trying to mark it as well. Well, Mr. Stevens, in his lecture on the works of Dutch master Bram van der Hoef, always sharply criticizes the work of De Vroom. He dismisses the legendary artist as overpriced mediocrity, and was very amused when an unknown De Vroom painting was discovered in the city dump. He said it was already in its proper place. He was less amused when he learned that De Vroom painting would be hung in a museum. Wouldn't be surprised if it was Bram who broke into the museum and stole the painting, to burn it or cut it into tiny pieces. Museum window. The glass is almost completely broken out. A grown man could easily climb through the window and not cut himself. Most of the shards are lying on the pavement outside the museum. Suspicious. Oh well. Alright, yeah, this other one. Archives, reopen the case. Nope, can't reopen it. They're all on the other case, so next day, detectives from Shift A will take care of it. Okay, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah.
1111.
Mr. Boyd, I'm a wealthy man. I'm concerned about the fate of our fair city. I would like to fund 3 additional officer positions at your police department, but I must make one condition. My adopted son is to take one of the new jobs, of course. You mustn't fire him under any circumstances. Do we have a deal? Yes, we have a deal. Drug report sales, we took care of it. No one was harmed, and we got ourselves the sweet cocaine. Bring it to the police station. Alrighty. Some goons grabbed the half-sister of one of our family members right off the street. Our driver called us from a nearby payphone, but he's a wimp and couldn't actually do anything. From the description we got, it sounded like Varga's men. If you get there first, hold on to them for us. Don't hurt them too much. Just make sure you don't let them escape. We have something special planned for them. Well, Asano, take Percy and proceed. Well. We have quite a few people here. Percy's on this. I believe I sent someone into Shift A. I think it was Markiplier. But we will go ahead and send you into Shift A. And Jeffrey Gardner, I knew a person with that name actually. He works in the grocery store. Shift B. There we go. Of course, all names and persons are politically coincidental, blah, blah, blah. That kind of stuff. Either way, there we go. We got people. Yeah. Percy. The guy said they mustn't be fired by under any means or circumstances, but he seems to have an alcohol problem. Oh, well. I mean, here, why don't I try and send employees on an informal outdoor barbecue? Let's make one of them Percy. Why don't we also make it, I don't know, Purdy and Asano? Why not? There we go. Hopefully that will raise their spirits.
910B in progress.
Alright, robbery at the city center. A parking valet just called in, reporting that a girl exiting an expensive car was approached by a man wearing a hood who threatened her and took her bag. Okay, let's see. We take Little and we take Purdy. Hopefully Percy will have better energy after going to this, you know, impromptu barbecue. Impromptu barbecue. Is anyone going to school? No, I don't think... Nope, Yancey is. Okay. Good.
910B.
Robbery report, we got them. Sweet.
412C in progress.
Alright, assaults with an offensive weapon. Diamond Dog State Penitentiary. An An older prisoner, tired of eating the food served by the prison cafeteria, made his way into the kitchen carrying a shiv, intended on having a word with the chef. A guard called the police as he was reluctant to enter the kitchen for fear of further provoking the prisoner. Kochi, take Tsubaki and Asano. I don't know if I should keep Percy here. Don't know. Hopefully he's not gonna try stupid stuff and try and like keep constantly leaving, because I can't fire him off of that. It's sad. That sucks.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have
Kitchen
a
floor is
situation
decorated with
here.
broken plates and an overturned pan filled with muddy slush. An elderly prisoner is sitting on a stool, dipping his hand into the pot of slush, shoving it towards the cook's face, yelling, "You try to eat this shit." Alright, and let's cook up something else. Only take a minute. Hey, we've got a couple nice warm burgers here. And arrested and thrown back in a cell. You know, I don't know. This one's an odd quest. I always keep thinking, it's like, he's in jail. Why aren't the jailers taking care of this? I don't know. Alright, investigations. You guys are doing your thing. Detectives, yeah, doing your detective-y thing. Cool. Yeah, we should get some information now for the case. Theft report. I see you. Good to know. We're gonna need 2 more. Gonna be a little while. But should be okay. Alright. Got some people. Gonna hopefully get some nice vacation. Little barbecue time. Maybe gain some more stamina or some energy. Who knows? Yeah, Sans is still on top. That's good. There you go. Yeah, Percy, you need some more energy, bro. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. So, hey, here's hoping these guys can get better. Hopefully Percy can be in here. If not, I will take matters into my own hands. So, hey, thanks so much for anyone watching. Hopefully you're enjoying This Is Police. Thanks again. Have a good one, and see you later.